it's Erica with Krupin, Poopin, Scoopin. Welcome back to my channel. I'm not going to be looking at the camera today because I am driving home or back to my area from what I consider to be a complete failure with marketing and networking today. So if you're interested in listening to that type of stuff, stay tuned. So I decided that I was going to do some door hanger advertisements today. So what I ended up doing is I had a scheduled scoop out in this modular home park that's it's a very nice community. I have scooped there before with a customer, and then I also delivered pizzas there when I was working for Pizza Hut, and it's very nice. You know, a lot of people have dogs. They actually have some rules and regulations about what you can do with the dog waste. You can't throw it in the trash can, like your trash can. You have to throw it into like the main office or community trash, and there's like stipulations of how you have to dispose of it. Larry would actually be doing this scoop, but I decided that I was gonna go do the scoop. One, because with my business, I want to start doing the first scoops just so I can take notes about the property. I can have that in the paperwork, and then once I pass it along to one of the team members, it's all good. Like, I know exactly what's going on, because I really don't like not knowing about the properties that we service. I want to at least go to it one time so I know what's up. And as I was getting closer and closer to the property, like, my anxiety started to get pretty high, and I was starting to get a little bit nervous. So I reached out to a good friend of mine, a Canadian scooper over in Canada. Canadian scooper in Canada. Her name's Jessica, and she's been a wonderful mentor to me over the past, I would have to say, like, year and a half. She's helped me out more than I can ever, like, express to you guys, just emotionally, business-wise, and just being like a good friend and mentor to me. So I was telling her about it, and she kind of gave me a pep talk, and she's like, you just got to go out there and you got to do it. Once you do it the first time, then it'll be easier. You just have to kind of get the ball rolling. So of course I was like gassed up. I'm like, yeah, I know. It's just like the fear, because right now with COVID, it's like, is somebody gonna freak out on me because I go up to their door? And I was, oh shit, there's a cop. Oh wait, it's the airport police. It's fine. I'm still gonna hang you guys down a little low. This is a bad angle, but that's okay. Story time. So if somebody were to come out and be like, COVID, stay away from my house, that would be hard for me. And I think I'm like definitely overthinking it. I'm worried, and so I'm psyching myself out. So Jessica hyped me up. She's like, just do it. So I go and I do the scoop. I go and I start passing out my little door hangers, but then I quickly realized that the handles on the storm doors, they're straight up and down, and they don't attach at the bottom. So my door hangers are kind of like falling off. And I'm like, oh no, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna open up their actual storm door and put it onto their physical doorknob? No. People do it at my house all the time, and I don't really think twice about it, but I just don't know how people are going to react to that. So of course my anxiety started getting going, and then I started to sweat, and then I started to get a dry mouth, and then I started to get super nervous. Then I started having like this awkward conversation with myself because I felt weird being out there alone. So what ended up happening is I circled the little block area. I passed out 4 door hangers and left. And I consider that to be a failure because I planned on handing out a complete stack. Now I have to sit here and I have to regroup and rethink what I'm going to do, because I'm not going to give up on this area, because I know it's going to be a really good area. But I just want to let you guys know that I've been in business for 2 years, and this stuff is still very scary for me, to go up to somebody's house and to hand out those flyers. But it has to be done. Like, I have to market, I have to network. It's extremely uncomfortable for me to do this. One thing that I have learned is you can't be comfortable and grow at the same time. So growth happens when you feel uncomfortable, and I have to keep reminding myself that. And I definitely felt uncomfortable and I felt defeated when I left there because I feel like I failed myself. But what the difference is going to be is it's not going to stop there. Either this weekend or next week, I'm going to be back out there and I'm going to hang up the door hangers. Even if I just hang up another 4, at least it's 4 more than just hanging out at my house, collecting dust, doing nothing. At least I'm getting myself out there. So that's kind of what's going on right now. And that's what my thought process is. I guess today was a bit of a failure, but I'm not going to allow it to carry over into next week. I'm going to conquer it. And even if I just hand out another 4, at least it's making some progress. So if there's something that you're scared about doing with your business and you're worried about it, I feel you. I understand. I'm right there with you. I totally get it. But reach out to somebody that's going to help motivate you and talk you up and push you to do something that you don't want to do. All right, you guys, that's it. I hope this brought some value to you. Don't know if it will. If you guys like this video, smash that thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, well, you know, there's a button for that as well. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. Come along this journey with me. I don't really have it all figured out. I'm about 2 years in business. Business is going pretty well, but obviously I want it to go better. We're all going through this Rona thing firsthand, and I'm just trying to figure it out as I go. And until next time, bye.